And then a lot of people that's even overseas, a lot of them not seasoned enough to even be teaching the dance. What's good? What's up, Long Island Litefeet Nation? We here eating pizza. Should I move closer? Back up? What do I think about the future of Litefeet? I don't really know. I mean, it's looking real nice today. We had a nice event at A.K.A. Came out. A lot of old people, not old, but like people that was there from the beginning came out. We had a good time. So it's looking nice now. We got a lot of dancers doing comeback videos. They're doing like a lot of new solos, a lot of new things going viral on the internet. So it's looking nice. It's just, I guess from here, once we get back into the neighborhood, I think we can do it. I've been getting licensed 09. I started dancing in 2009, so I can't even say that's not really a long time compared to other niggas. Like there's dudes that been getting like for years. But to me, Litefeet was at first it started off as a way to communicate with people in school. I was a geek or a lame, so I had to get light to be popular. Then it became a way of expressing myself, being creative with the battles and the solos and stuff. And then it was a platform that helped me make a lot of good friends. I made a lot of good brothers through life. I would say the dances, it's very slim now. It's like not a lot of dancers out. Like there's not too many not too many people that take it a little bit, like take it serious. I mean, there's people that do it like to get popular and shit, get viral on Facebook. But you don't really see a lot of people too focused on the dance aspect, or even just the culture, like coming around, making friends, hanging out with people, and just being positive together. So to me, on that aspect, it's kind of slim. The dancing is cool. I like the lifetime stuff. I like the footwork. I think it's pushing the concept of what Litefeet is forward, as far as being a dance form called Litefeet. We've all had moments where we tried to go above and beyond, use our whole body just as dancers. But to really understand the style, we kind of had to understand the footwork. So I think any popular or great Litefeet dancer at a certain point in time started to understand that they have to look at things deep first when it comes to executing the style. And I think a lot of people lost that. A lot of times dudes, they got it, but it's not as serious. There's a couple of them, 40 Radar, and some of them that really do it well. But for the ones that's like following, it kind of don't look right. Like you can't really feel them. And then like the dudes, the other dudes that like don't do the lifetime stuff, like just like Litefeet, it's a lot more handwork, or just like a lot of things that aren't associated with the dance. And if they try to bring outside sources inside, like they need to work on their blends. It don't look right. It don't read good. Just for me, they want to dance like that. That's the business. Well, it's a tricky question because I'm a culture vulture now. I be watching anime all day. For me, when I was coming out, I was outside of life, and I kind of had to do what I just do naturally. So people started to like respect me and like, yo, nah, he's really doing some shit. I haven't seen any Litefeet or anybody that does Litefeet outside of the country or outside of the culture really come from that vantage point. It seems honest. Don't get me wrong. Like people honestly enjoy themselves. They enjoy the dance. They enjoy the community of it. But after the enjoyment is there, it's almost like a contribution thing. What do you contribute? When I first got into Litefeet, it was instinct. Like I just liked it, but then as I stayed in it, I realized what I could contribute to it because I started to educate myself or understand that there's more to me being here than just being here to have fun. So I took it upon myself to contribute to Litefeet, whether that meant creating Team Rocket or labbing with people or just helping people however I can, battling. I contributed in some way. There's not a lot of contributions, and in today's time, a lot of contributions are kind of too cliche, I guess. Like people think that if you have somebody teach a class, or if you have somebody come to your country and dance, like that's the biggest accomplishment. Like that means that everything is back in order with Litefeet. But that don't really help the Litefeet scene. That just gives another country a dance that they can learn. And then a lot of people that's even overseas, a lot of them not seasoned enough to even be teaching the dance. I can't really say it's right on, it's cool on my behalf, or like that I can say like it's a good work. To some people it may be. To me it's kind of like, I feel like more can be done. Ain't no real culture vultures in Litefeet, by the way. It's just people that's using the dance for their personal gain. It's not really stealing the culture. What actually should be happening is that a lot of us here, if y'all continue to amplify the culture and push it forward, push the boundaries of it, what it means to be a Litefeeter, or what it means to, you know, uplift or contribute to the Litefeet community, it'll change the dynamic where, you know, people who quote unquote culture vulturing, it'll be irrelevant. Like in 2009, there could have been a mad people going viral doing Litefeet, but nobody would have cared if you wasn't at FNL. You know what I mean? Like niggas would have been like, "Where's your battles?" If you'd have had like an 8 million view video or some shit. Like Pop Champagne was out. Had videos. Nobody cared about them shits. It was like, oh, that's my man's on TV. But after that, it's like you're not deep bold, you're not battling or showing your face, doing something within the community. It didn't matter. Shout out to the people that just do it, you know, for the love of it. They don't teach or anything like that. They just, you know, practice and try to get their stuff up. They come to the city and they develop. But shout outs to everybody. I love everybody in Litefeet and dance culture. Shout out to Team Rocket, of course, the family. Shout out to Litefeet, all the Litefeet dancers that are doing it for real. I know everybody expected me to probably say some shit like, if you practice, you can be the best you can be. You can be the greatest of all time. No, I'm not on it like that. Hope to see a lot of people for 2018, bringing that real shit back. We just had a nice default event. A lot of real stuff came out of that. A lot of people were doing their thing. Yeah.